Okay, so Silver, tell us about yourself. Some info of your past, powers, or whatever you're comfortable with sharing.
Um, I don't really know where to start.
Well, let's start with your name, age, the basics.
Okay, well, my name is Silver the Hedgehog and I'm 14.
Okay, now where are you from and why are you here?
I won't go into too much detail, but I come from a destroyed future or different world now.
Future? Like in this world's future?
It was yours and everyone else's future. In past tense, as you know, when I first arrived here, I got lied to and attacked Sonic, and then we teamed up and fought the Solaris guy, all that. In that fight, it caused Solaris. He had time powers to go kind of out of whack. It kind of just messed up his powers a little bit. And what it caused is that my world, the timeline that once was with this, was separated from this timeline, and now it was, so to speak, a alternate timeline, causing it to where this world's future can still be affected by other people's actions of what happens now, but mine is no longer fixable. So Sonic let me stay here, and said I would be a good teammate despite the flaws, and I took it willingly. I've always wanted to help people, even at impossible odds.
I see. So what about your powers?
Well, there's my psychokinesis, as you know, and then I can also look into this world's future in a way. Not very well, but I can. I'm still getting used to it. I didn't always have this power. Um, this is also related to the Solaris fight. After we defeated him, I guess you could say I obtained some form of his power. The best way to explain it is when you get a dream and part of it shows a flash of the next day. Deja vu, I think, is what it is. Um, well, that's kind of like what I have, but instead of it being the next day, it's the next couple of weeks or months. Uh, for example, say if Eggman was currently building a new robot and I went to bed and I would get a vision of one or two snippets of, let's say, a battle with this new weapon or robot or whatever it is. Or Sonic fighting it. Sometimes these visions can be vague and sometimes there's more hints with them.
Well, that would certainly be a useful thing to have when helping the restoration. Now, this next part is a little personal, but if you can answer, what happened to your world? Or do you suffer from any form of PTSD from your experience? Silver?
Oh, I'd rather not talk about my world. I don't know you enough to talk about that with you, let alone record it.
I understand. But if that's all, then you're free to go. Thank you for your time, unless you want to talk some more.
No thanks. Sonic said he wanted me to go around the city with him, show me a few things. But have a good day, miss.